best action, the home of the best simulation. Click the subscribe button to Australia's finest video gaming YouTube channel today. GFYS Gaming Australia. Action is pleasure, simulation is key. G'day, how's it going, locomotive enthusiasts around the world? My name is the Godfather, and welcome to GFYS Gaming Australia, where action is pleasure, simulation is key. And welcome to our latest information update for Train Sim World 2, and this is the roadmap for the 9th/10th of March 2021. And why do I say the 10th of March 2021 also on this roadmap update? Well, we're based in Sydney, Australia, and here in Australia, we are a day later when roadmaps get updated. As they say in the Northern Hemisphere, the people in the land down under, they're crazy. They're in the future. Well, we're not. We're actually a little bit ahead of time. That's just the way things are. So I do understand when we do roadmap updates, we say both dates. Anyway, let's get into the information regarding the roadmap. We're going to break it down for you. What has been taken out of the roadmap, what is coming next to the roadmap, what is coming later on in the roadmap. And there is a few things here that we are getting really excited about, because now we have information now regarding the next engine update for the game, where the game is going to upgrade into the next phase. So be look forward to that one. That should be coming later in the year. For a change of engine for the game. And it does look like now that they're not going to be going to the Unreal Engine 5, which is unfortunate. So yeah, they're going to upgrade the engine to the next engine in the Unreal, but hopefully it won't stuff things around. Anyway, we're entering a very busy period this year of new release period of the year. With new releases, the Bakerloo Line, Clinchford Railway, and the Hamburg-Lumbeck is now being announced, ladies and gentlemen, as well. So the Hamburg-Lumbeck launches all coming soon. After these releases, the team will start work on their next projects and will be able to detail what you have to look forward to over the coming months. So their focus at the moment is on the Bakerloo Line, the Clinchford. The Bakerloo Line's been done by River Games, so that's not really so much of a focus. But the Clinchford Railway and the Hamburg-Lumbeck is a focus for them. All right, so big changes this time around is that the presentation crew has completed their work on the Long Island Railroad, hence the removal of the project and extra items in the upcoming list. Now, they now move into the Rapid Transit and the main Spezza-Bahn, which they will work on they'll work on details on that. Other noteworthy additions is the mysteriously named Train Sim World 2 update. We won't be going into much detail on this project in the short term, as it is expected to take a significant amount of time to complete. Significant to say now, that is the main update will be released this year. Will be releasing this year. So it is what they do every year, and they upgrade the game into the next phase. It's like a annual pass to the game, and that's what I say to you guys, annual pass, because the game gets updated at a certain period every single year, and it's towards when what we do here in GFYS Gaming Australia is our gaming season. And we will be back here in 2021 with our 2021 gaming season, where we've done the 2020 gaming season in August to December last year. We're going to be doing the same thing here this year. So the gaming season will be starting in August, and I can't tell you a finishing date at the moment because there could be some big things releasing after December, but we soon find out. Anyway, let's get into what's next arriving. Well, in a couple of days' time, you got to, actually very shortly here in Australia, which is releasing will be the Diesel Legends of the Great Western. I can't tell you guys how absolutely awesome this pack name is, but not really many people are really pumped about this particular pack, to be honest. I, for one, am probably a little bit disappointed because the simple fact is that all these locos are already available for other train routes in the game, and what we have to go and pay for them again. It's a little bit disappointing. There's a couple little things that have been approved and fixed and different than the other ones. So for me, it's, not really a big deal if I have to pay for it anyway, because, I pay for stuff for it anyway and I love the game. So it's a little bit cheaper than normal anyway. So, people are going to have a whinge about it. That's life. Doesn't matter. If you want it, you want it. If you don't, then it's your choice. You have the freedom of choice, folks. So it's totally up to you if you want to experience it. But if you don't want to get it anyway, we're always here at Go Find Yourself Gaming Australia to see the gameplay anyway. So you're always welcome to come and watch us on our live stream action on Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. I can tell you that we're not on the air this Saturday, by the way, folks. Let me just give me a second. I'm just gonna find out what date that was. The 13th of March 2021. We're not on the air, so I have a gig I have to attend to this weekend once again. Right, but we will make up for lost time. Don't worry about that. We've got lots of great action on our channel, and all our uploaded videos, by the way, are premiere in 1080p at 60 frames per second, and then as soon as YouTube has finished processing them, will be uploaded at 1440p at 60 frames per second. Right, upcoming, so the next arrival is the Diesel Legends of the Great Western. Then upcoming is the Bakerloo Line. Speed limits now trigger in front of the train. Real estate London landmarks on the console, Bakerloo Line, fix holes in the scenery in the lure. The M7 create a scenario with the M7 can result in the M3 being swapped in. This is lure as well. This is all Long Island Railroad stuff. Is efficient and XP rewarded at achieving gold medal in the change to make a scenario. M7 loses power when the two front cars leave the third car rail. Correctly implement the track. A player selects track 2 at the Hunters Point Avenue. The volume of the horn decreases when the cab window is open. Obvious looping is observed in the audio of the M7 train. Running sounds of the M7 wrongly adjust the volume to above 22 miles per hour. There is no track joint sounds when the train goes over a junction. AI M3 services do not display tail lights in the timetable. Traction effect gauge and brake gauge maxed out at 50% power, 50% brake, and there is going to be so that's all Lure, M7, M3. That's Long Island Railroad stuff. Now improvements. Improvements are adding destination boards to the East Coast Way and the Rapid Transit. Platform climb up function added to all stations for the Long Island Railroad. Belmont lighting improvements for the Long Island Railroad. Improvement passenger parving at Hempstead for the Long Island Railroad. Improved railing textures at the Belmont Long Island Railroad. Improvement traffic spawn locations, Long Island Railroad. Improved passenger spawn locations. Approved traffic spawn locations and passenger spawn locations for the Long Island Railroad. Approved passenger standing locations within vehicles on the Long Island Railroad. Upgrading M3 audio on the Long Island Railroad and the M7 audio also on the Long Island Railroad. Approved track renting for the Lure. The upgrade for the Long Island Railroad. Upgrading trains SimWorld 2 Skies for Long Island Railroad. Alright, livery design capabilities for the M7 and the M3, ladies and gentlemen. And then there is the route add-on for the Arosa line, ladies and gentlemen, by River Games. And we're looking forward to that one, and I'm giving that a clap because that is one I'm absolutely pumped for. And GFYS Gaming Australia will be one of the first channels outside of Dovetail Games to bring you gameplay, because we're going to be doing it on the PlayStation 4 via the PS5 when it launches. And because we're based in Sydney, Australia, we get it around 11 hours before release in the UK. So there you go. Right. We're going to give you gameplay, but our introductions and scenarios will be done on the PC version. So there will be 28 hours after release of the console version here in Australia. So I do understand that we will be doing that on the Friday here on our channel. All right. So a route add-on as well is the Clinchford. And a route add-on also is the Humberg-Lumbeck with the DB BR112 plus Doppelstop Wagon and a Moose BR182. So it's, I'm probably going to say it's passenger and freight. So there you go. And whatever other trains they decide to bring over for the line that are already existing from the DB trains. I'd probably say, if they don't do that, people will be like, well, where's the other ones? Put them on. So I say that there could be a few things there if that doesn't happen. Anyway, in production, ladies and gentlemen, is memory use optimization. There is the steam trains coming. Added platform destination boards to the Preserve collection. Added rail support to the Preserve collection. Full length of the platform climb up functionality for the Preserve collection. Livery design capabilities for the Preserve collection. User guides and manuals. Also, main space bar presentation crew focus, and also presentation crew focus for the Rapid Transit. Now, Loco add-ons, ladies and gentlemen. This is the one that I was talking about on the live stream of Choo Choo Tuesdays, episode 19, where this pack, I think I talked about it on that one, or I might have talked about it on something else, but anyway, this is a pack that I think will be coming out, so I think this will be a DB pack, and the reason why I'm marking, the reason why I say this is it's been developed by a company called TSG. So the DB-BR 420 electrical multiple unit for the Hemstruck and Mitch Nosberg. The DB-BR 232 diesel locomotive for the Rudd Segnord, and the G6 for the Rudd Austin. It's all been developed by the same company, TSG. So I can probably say to you, and probably safe to say, that this will be a free pack of diesel locomotives that will be coming later on. Right, DB-BR 101 add-on for the Hemstruck and Rudd. A Class 313 EMU for the East Coastway. There'll be another passenger train. The DB-BR 187 developed by Skyhawk Games for the Santa Francisco column. The standard 1938 tube stock for the Bakerloo Line for Rivet Games, ladies and gentlemen. Canes Creek with the AC 4400 CW CEX and the SD 40/2 CES ES developed by Skyhawk Games. And the Glasgow Cathcart Circle train line with the Class 314 EMU. Glasgow is going to be an absolute awesome train route, ladies and gentlemen. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a preview of this amazing train. So what I'm going to do here is what I normally do is I go to give you a photo look of what it looks like. This is the current color of the design of it just here, ladies and gentlemen. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save this photo and I'll throw this up on here and we'll have a look of this together, will we? All right, let's have a look at this. All right, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. There is the train. That is the current color, I do believe, as well. So that will be the train that's coming. There you go. So that is the Class 314 EMU. And wow, that looks absolutely awesome. I'm looking forward to that. So that'll be coming to the Glasgow train line later on in 2021. And we'll get back to the other photo now. And in planning, ladies and gentlemen, is the Train Sim World 2 update where they'll be updating the engine, and they did actually in the Legends Diesel Legends pack. Actually, I think they gave us the number of the engine, or what they're going to be bringing out. So have a look at that one if you're interested. There's a couple of little bit of insights there that I can't remember the name number, but I do know now it looks like it's not the Unreal Engine 5 that they're going to. So a bit disappointing anyway. Core standard download size reduction is also in planning. Now, what's been removed from the roadmap? Well, the improvement of the Long Island Railroad presentation crew focus has been removed because it has been completed. It's been done. It's there. And the track IR support has been removed because that's been fixed as well. So they have been completed. So there's no need to there is no need to have those on there now, because they're completed, done and dusted. So there we go, ladies and gentlemen, the roadmap update for the 9th of March 2021. For us here in Australia, it's the 10th of March 2021. If you want to check out all our information updates, go to our playlist area on our YouTube channel and check out Train Sim World 2 playlist. We continue to add to it every single week. And we do our gameplay in premieres now on our YouTube channel. What has been a new thing that we've started here in 2021. We do premieres on our YouTube channel. So you'll see them up on. You'll see the videos up on the channel before they actually release. So set the reminders for them for the times that they get released, and you can watch them live at 1080p at 60 frames per second when they debut on the channel, and when they finish processing will be uploaded to 1440p at 60 frames per second. So you'll see that our channel has some of the best detail for the game. It's like you're going to be actually playing the game when you see it in 1440p, and even in 720p on an iPhone, it still looks absolutely stunning. So it's like actually playing the game. So come and subscribe to our YouTube channel today and turn that notification bell on. We do introductions, scenarios, timetable mode, and we do live stream action Tuesday, Wednesday, and Saturdays. And we do have times where we do have times off on those certain days when we do our scheduled live streaming. So do understand we're not always every single week on those days, but we have got another amazing episode this Wednesday. And if you missed our Tuesday episode, you can check the replay of our 19th episode of Choo Choo Tuesdays now. It was an absolute thrill last night. And yeah, I had a really, really awesome night. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, we have the class 465/9 in 1440p also on our channel, which is the latest train. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, there has been a physical update for the game. So if you haven't been able to get to the game for the 9th/10th, there has been an update for Train Sim World, a little bit under 2 gigabytes. So do understand it's not much of a download for the game. So you can also check our information update regarding the update for the 9th/10th of March, where we break down what has been fixed for the game and what has been approved. So you can have a look at that information update as well on our channel today. Thank you for watching. My name is The Godfather. We'll see you sometime soon for another roadmap update. So it'll be in another few weeks' time. Till then, I bid you a farewell. Bye-bye for now.